In Emerald Isle, where a trip to the beach took a deadly turn. It happened around 2:30 Wednesday afternoon. Authorities identified the victim as 41-year-old Troy Strickland. He lost his life trying to save another. We're learning new information about him a day after his death. Town officials tell us the Virginia man attempted to rescue a young girl. A rip current pulled him away from shore. He drowned. This happened as Strickland vacationed with his family members for the week. 9 on Your Side contacted the Coast Guard about Strickland's death after a viral video captured this human chain attempting to save him. 9 on Your Side's Brandon Truitt joins us now in the studio. Brandon, what is the Coast Guard telling you about this?
Well, Shayla, we're talking about this video behind me where you can just see dozens of people linking arms to make that human chain. And tonight we are hearing from witnesses who were right in the middle of this chaos. This as first responders and the Coast Guard issue a stern warning for people to respect those red flags along the shore. It was a day at the beach.
It was just crazy. I've been here 50 years, never seen anything to compare to it.
That went horribly wrong.
Yeah, there were two that were still struggling.
Cell phone video showing the chaotic scene. A young girl caught in a rip current off Emerald Isle.
Several people went out to help her and they got caught in it, so it was like 6, 8 people in the riptide at one time.
The video shows dozens of people linking arms, trying to save those being pulled into the ocean.
It was pretty chaotic. We were running from one call to the other with several victims at each call.
Bill Walker is the fire chief of Emerald Isle. With red flags posted all along the shore, Walker says those hitting the beach are ignoring the signs.
That could have been prevented. That's the worst part.
Even in the middle of the chaos Wednesday.
And there's still somebody getting in that water over there. Are you not seeing what's going on over here?
That red flag right there in plain sight. On Thursday, the United States Coast Guard issuing their own warning, saying a rescue operation becomes more complicated with more people involved.
It's extremely important that you don't put yourself at risk and then you become in distress by trying to assist somebody who is struggling in the surf.
Chief Walker is hoping people follow the warning signs and stay out of the water, while those who were on the beach Wednesday try to process what happened.
It traumatized a lot of people out here yesterday, and again, my heart goes out to the family of this guy that was lost, because he's a hero in my mind. He was trying to be a part of the rescue.
Chief Walker says Strickland was just one of the 20 people they tried to rescue yesterday. We have also learned the department was called to several additional rescues today. Brandon Truitt, 9 on Your Side.
Brandon, thank you. This year, 12 people have drowned off the North Carolina coast, each due to rip currents or rough surf. The Coast Guard tells 9 on Your Side rip currents are the leading cause of drownings in the United States. They make up 80% of all lifeguard rescues. For more information on what you can do to stay safe in a rip current, visit our website, WNCT.com.